Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the cave between the two rope climbs in Milton Basin. I'm Gazbeard. We're in the long dark and we're trying to get back up to Milton Town. And we've got to decide, what here do we want to take with us? Well, the bedroll is an absolute. That puts us at 27.98 kilos. Pretty much everything over there we can afford to leave behind. The 2 bits of meat we want to put outside, but we do need to take some of that crafting stuff with us. So let's move these 2 bits of venison outside to preserve them, because it's too warm in here to leave them behind. So if we just drop them here in the snow. This is part of our creating root caches for part of our long-term survival strategy. Now, the deer hides are ½ kilo each. The guts are 0.2 kilos. Can't remember what the saplings are, but we definitely want to take them with us. Let's have a look. Saplings are 0.2 kilos each. We're at 28.38. We can carry 1.6 kilos. Oh dear. We're not going to get everything, are we? If we take the 2 cured deer hides, that's 1 kilo. Definitely want the rabbit pelts. That's 1.4 kilos, I believe. We got space for 2 guts, and that is it. Oh, we can leave some of those bandages behind. That'll create a little bit of space. If we drop, let's have a think. If we drop 2 of them, and just try and get them in there somewhere, so they don't get lost. There we are. That's a decent little cache. Right, those are not cured, so I'm quite happy to leave them here for now. We have got 0.6 kilos to play with, but by the time we take our clothes off, we'll probably lose that. We want to take our encumbering clothes off, so let's just do that first. This big coat is a major encumbrance issue. So are these boots. How's that doing? 30.13. You see, we're over already. There's not much we can do about it, especially apart from eat. We can put a bit of food into us and put a bit of water into us. That'll lighten the load a little bit. That's 500 calories. I'm not sure we've got 500 calories spare in us. Yes, we have. It's quite low condition as well. But I'd like to hold on to that, because the crackers at 600 calories and the zap bars at 500 calories are the 2 best calories per weight items in the game. Let's eat that one. And eat that one. And take a drink. How does that change our weight? 29.73. Okay. We may not get those guts, because we've also got to take off those encumbering trousers. 3% encumbrance with these. So if we take them off, how does that put our weight? 30.11. Damn it, we're going to have to wear them. We're not going to be able to take them off. 29.73. We'll take one of the guts with us. That'll make it 29.83. Maybe take 2 of them with us. 29.93. Okay. Let's get up that rope. I know that we've got some food and water at the top of the rope, so I'm not hugely worried at the moment about that. I'll just verify before we go up the rope. We did pick up the sleeping bag, didn't we? Yes. And let's just... well, we'll save that coffee in case we need it at the halfway point. Let's go. Keep an eye on the stamina at the bottom right of screen. Are we going to be able to make the top or not? It would be better to just take a break here, to be honest with you. I'll just recover that stamina. No new sticks spawned on this ledge. Have we got anything, any firewood stuff that we can drop here? No. Let's just check our stamina's coming back. We only need to stand here for a few minutes. And that's a beautiful screenshot there.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Right, stamina has returned. Right, let's get his clothes back on. And is there anything here that we want to take with us? Not this time round. No, we can afford to leave all of that here. Let's check our water supply, just to be sure. 0.7 litres, that's fine. He's not thirsty at the moment. So that was a lot less dramatic than I was expecting. Have we got all of our tools? Let's just check. Hacksaw, hatchet, knife and pry bar. Yep. And of course we've got all the arrowheads that we made. Did we pick up those saplings? We did. Right, so we're good to go. And we're back in the land of the wolves. So let's have the bow out, let's get moving. We'll leave those supplies there as a root cache. Let's get back to the Meadows farm, get these skins and guts dropped. There's a bunny there, could have that bunny. Maybe. Yep. There's another bunny down there. Be good to get some fresh meat. I can't remember how much we left at the farm.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Also be good to get that piece of fir wood, and we need to start gathering up sticks again. hate to tempt fate by cutting this, but affliction hypothermia risk. It got cold fast. Let's head for the house. Oh, there he is. Yeah, get your hands off my rabbit, you. Shame I didn't hit him, but we couldn't have harvested him anyway. We've already got hypothermia risk. Two nice big cedars here that we can come back for once we've warmed up. And I'm just watching for more wolves. See if it's just a single one that's down here or if there's a pack. Oh, we did leave a decent bit of meat down here. Excellent. Let's take one of them in with us. And we left more metal here. Strange, because I'm sure we picked all the metal up before we went to the forge. Right, we've got a lot more skins in here than I thought. Yeah, okay. I'm going to struggle for placement on the guts. Right. Let's get the, put the bow away. Let's get the deer skins dropped. Almost a perfect placement. Right, we may have to use the bathroom floor to drop some more guts. And I think that's looking favourite. Be able to get them across there. We'll hold on to the sticks for now because we're going to need to use them for cooking. What I do want to do though, I want to take the charcoal out of there. 10 of them, wow. Could have used them. Right. Rabbits, let's get those rabbits harvested. This one's only a little one. Where did that extra 0.4 kilos come from? It's not harvestable. Oh yeah, it is. Right, that's the 2 rabbits harvested. Got that meat to cook now. That's the biggest one. So what we'll do is we'll drop the 3 small ones. The 3 small ones can go on the hot plates. Need to get the fire going before that activates. We're not going to be able to use the magnifying glass indoors, didn't think so. We'll get the fire lit, get these cooked, get some water made.
Come on.
Perfect. Get the big bit of rabbit into the pot. 10 minutes cooking on that. Wow. Considering that's the 1 kilo, I can't believe that. Right, that cooking pot. Let's get a litre of water on the go in there. Move that can across there, get a ½ litre on the go in there. 55 minutes in the fire. So let's pass time till that's ready. Take it. And we might still get a litre on the go in that pan. That's cooked.
Too much stuff to carry.
That's cooked. Last time till that's ready. Take that. 6 minutes till boiled. Last time. Take that. One minute till melted. 13 minutes until boiled. 21 minutes till boiled. 26 minutes on the fire, so we can leave them to do their thing. How hungry are we? Yeah, moderately, but not hugely. We could actually put that kilo of wolf back outside and just use the rabbit for now. But I think that's what we'll do. Let's get the bow out first. I'll leave this kilo of wolf out here. And I don't see any wolves, which is good news. How much water have we got on us? 1.2 litres, it's enough to get back to Milton House. Let's eat the kilo of rabbit, and then we can use the ½ kilos as decoys if we have to. In fact, we want to make arrows before we go anywhere near Milton House, don't we? So let's just duck back inside. Those saplings that we've got, don't suppose it tells us how cured they are in here. Oh, they are cured. Excellent. Is that one cured?
That'll come in handy.
That's cured, so we'll take that. Right, we've got the rabbit skins to put down and the rabbit guts to put down. So let's drop the rabbit skins here. That's a cured rabbit pelt. So if we put the cured one there, that's a cured rabbit pelt. Put the cured ones there. That's a fresh rabbit pelt. Put the fresh ones there. We'll put these guts in here. Wow, look at that. Those ones are cured already. Couldn't have needed much to finish them off, but there's loads here anyway. Right, so we are set up now with supplies to do a marathon crafting session in the barn. All we need is lots more firewood, lots more water, and we need to make sure that we've got everything that we want to craft before we start it. So I'm just thinking what we could do is we could put the birch saplings and the arrowheads into that bench, head back to Milton House, grab any food that we think we're going to need, maybe even trying to get a couple of kills on the way through to bring some more meat down. And then we can get on with the crafting session, particularly arrows. That's the big thing that I'm interested in. A drink we can sort. That used about half of your water supply, so let's just get the rest of this water.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, you're not. So yeah, we may end up arriving back at Milton House in a blizzard. It has that look about it. Right. Now we've got 6 birch saplings in there. We can move these 3 in there. That gives us 9. We've got enough to make 3 bows. I'm going to move 21 of those into there.
Sapping my energy.
Actually, how many? Got 9 birch saplings at 3 each. That's 27 we can make. So I'm going to put them all in there. Cannot hold that much weight. Can't even hold 21. Oh dear. Can hold 17 at best. We'll put 15 in there then. Multiples of 3. It won't harm to have some of those stashed at Milton House. Right, we're carrying 30.6 kilos. Okay. How's his fatigue? He's pretty tired. It's early afternoon. That rope climb's really worn him out. Definitely need to get some firewood and bring it down. I know we've got some in the house, but right, let's get back up to Milton House. We're going to do a major arrow and bow crafting session once we've picked up whatever we need from Milton House. Some sticks here that'll help. Always good to collect the sticks as you go around.
I might have to drop some gear.
No. Don't even mention it. Right, I think we've just about got time to get back to Milton House and maybe bed down for the night before the end of the video. We've covered a lot of ground this last few days, and it's all part of the long-term survival in the long dark. You've got to cover the ground. Those extra 5 ammunition that we found in the hunter's blind in Forlorn Muskeg are a good find, because apart from anything else, that's going to let us go hunt the bear, and that would give us a meat cache that's going to last us a serious amount of time, and start setting up our stocks for going and spending some time in Hushed River Valley, which is a map that I don't know very well at all. It's the new map that came out a few months ago with the Vigilant Flame update. I was saying a few months ago. It's about 3 months ago. Just before I started this this 1000-day Voyageur run. One of these days I will get that damn deer. And I've just heard a dog. Head on a swivel, watching for that dog. I think he went after the deer. And that's something else I want to check. Did we leave... Was it this run or a different run? Where I left a bunch of meat in the trunk of this car. That's empty, so it wasn't this run. It must be the 1000-day run that I'm doing on Twitch. Right, now just watch for the ninja dog coming round that corner. We got rabbit. We don't need to pick any of that up today. Right, so that's us back. And we'll drop the sticks that we picked up here. Put the bow away. Time of day, mid-afternoon. We're not carrying any skins or guts. The meat we're carrying is cooked. I was just wondering why we had such a strong scent bar on us. A full first scent bar. Okay, we need to unload some of the other stuff. Arrowheads and things like that. Let's just come to our non-food storage cabinet and have a look at what we're carrying and what we can drop. Yeah, we've got to get rid of those arrowheads and transfer all of them. Yeah, maybe 10 of them. Take another half dozen down to the back down to the farm. Put the ammunition in there. No point carrying that if we're not carrying the gun. That gives us a total of about 11, 12. And we've already already got 2 lanterns, and there's a jerry can. Let's refill the empty lantern that we brought in. There we go. Drop the jerry can again. Put it back in its corner.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, you're only carrying it temporarily. Behave yourself. Put the lantern on the table with the others. Right, what's next? No red toolkit here. Must have left them all at Mystery Lake. Okay, nothing else in here to drop really. We're still carrying 9 arrows. We've got 5 fishing kits, but we're going to need to keep them with us for repairing clothes. Speaking of which, got a few items, especially those gloves that need repaired. Best gloves in the game, the ski gloves, that you can repair them with cloth. You don't need leather for them. Leather is a finite resource. Right, anything we can put in the food cupboards, or anything that we need to take out of the food cupboards. Looking at the medicines, no. Matches, yeah, we could do with adding a few matches, I think. Yeah, I'm getting low. I've got 32 plus the fire striker. I think what we'll do is we'll take this part used book of matches. Just gives us a bit more backup. We'll replace the accelerant that we dropped in the cave between the 2 climbing ropes. Just helps us get a fire going quickly if a wolf's griefing us. All of these cabinets are empty, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so we've not used them yet. Yeah, it's only the upper cabinets we're using at the moment. We've got cooked water there. How much are we carrying? Over 2 litres. We don't need to pick any up just now. Got a mountain of it across there. Looks to be about 18 litres on the table. Right, he's absolutely exhausted. Let's get up beside the bed, do some clothing repairs, get a good night's sleep, and be ready to get on with things in the morning. So, these ski gloves first, let's get them done. They're a priority.
I'm getting weaker.
Okay, good job, 100%. Like I said, these are the best gloves in the game when you factor in warmth, waterproofing and windproofing, and the fact you can repair them with cloth. We need these long johns repaired, losing too much warmth factor off them because of the amount of deterioration on them. These trail boots, I want to try and keep as close to 100% as possible. We've got the leather on us. So there we are, 100% again. And it's probably going to tell us it's too dark to do any more repairs. I would have liked to get that toque done, but we'll live with it for now. And nothing else desperately needing a repair. Okay. Let's just check his calories and hydration. He's absolutely exhausted, like I said, full red eye. So get some calories into us. We'll eat this rabbit meat. Eat all 3 bits of it, I think. Get us nicely topped up for a very long sleep. And take a drink. that should have us about ready for sleeping now. 1500 calories available to us. We can afford to maybe pass an hour or two to make sure he does sleep till sunrise. So I think about, no, let's just go straight for it. Let's put in for an 11-hour sleep. Might not give us the full 11 hours, might wake him up fully rested just before sunrise. And that's okay. Right, so 113 days, 13 hours, 34 minutes. We're into day 114. Have a drink. Check what his stats are. He's looking okay. Too rested to get another hour's sleep, so I'm going to cut the video here, and this is where I go through my usual spiel and say that if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe to the channel. Check the video's description for links to my other channels and follow me across there. Please help me to grow the channel. Leave your comments down below. It's not goodbye from me, it's bye for now.